always automatically tag you guys in all your pictures. Like, I will never, like, not give you guys your props.
No, yeah. I mean, exactly. Like, even if okay, like this weekend, we have the show to go to, the event to go to promote. After that event, I'm gonna drop off Kelani, and I'm gonna go to another event in a whole nother city, but I'm gonna wear what your guys' gear, and I'm gonna go promote that at that event. Like, it's a tick for tat type thing. Like, when that's tick for tat, that's fucking awesome, because we're building each other up, and that's what I guess we're like basing this whole thing off, is building each other up. Not yes, individual success is fucking amazing, and props to everybody that's getting their individual success, but when
you got the fan,
it didn't charge.
Oh,
but when we do it, you know.
Girl. No, but I feel it. And when he said that guy reached out to him to go to the show, I was like, well, that's good. Like, we should take advantage of those opportunities.
On some real shit, I reached out to, like, clubs that I know that are having their shoots or their shows. And I was like, well, I was kind of selling us, you know, like, we'd like to be part of your show. Like, if you guys are looking to contract the models for the awards, whatever, you know, we have a group of girls, and we're down to work with your club. And I think that's the whole part that goes into, like, that whole promoting and networking thing, is to put yourself out there. Like, fucking just throw it out there. Like, if they say no, they don't answer back, okay, well, oh well, you know. But it happens.
Could you guys bring some models out and this and that? And she was like, what do I say? I was like, just write them back, ask them what they're offering, like something. I was like, worst case scenario, just be like, hey, I have girls that come from, you know, Oceanside, Temecula, like a little bit of gas money, you know, you know, it's not an issue. And so we did, but I mean, they didn't write back. But I was like, who gives a fuck? Like, at least you said what it was. Like, they don't have to like it. They can, you know, find their own people. Networking.
Yeah. Regardless, if we go and people see the attention, the people at the Fallbrook show, I feel like they had their own models, but their own models didn't do like the performance-wise, like, as much as we did.
Oh yeah, like, fucking 5-6 deep.
Taking plain pictures though, like taking plain pictures, like it.
Yeah, well,
if you're hired to do a job, like for me, it's like you go all out. Like, you pose with the whatever photographer, you give out all the awards, you hype up the people during the fucking shows. Like, to me, that's why you hire the models for it. Like,
there's some people, some heavy, I guess you consider heavy hitters out there. I know she has a big following.
The girl from the low
but they did have some models out there that, you know, had big followings.
But I honestly didn't see them. I didn't see them at all.
Don't judge what I'm saying based off of your popularity. Because I don't know anybody, and I don't care about.
But it's like, you know, it's
facts.
Like, why even?
I'm so serious. I don't give a fuck.
Why even go out there though? If
are you real or are you not?
Put in the work.
Yeah, no, to promote. I mean, for me, like, if a car club was to fucking hire us or hire me personally and be like, yo, I want you to come and work for the club and promote the show, picnic, whatever. And for me, it's like, for sure, like, I'm gonna go out there and do the most for the club, to promote the club, to promote what I'm out there paid to promote, to do. Not you want to do it again. Not for my own self growth, but like, I mean, regardless, it helps my self growth, but. That's what you want to do. That's why you want to get hired, is because you want to help other people. Over and over again, nobody is bigger than the brand. Because if you have ego, great, that's cool. That's who you are. Nobody wants you to change. You're perfect the way you are. Blah, 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 blah. But in the situation, when we're talking about building, it's like, it has to come down to the fact that, are you for the team? Are you for yourself? And if you're for yourself,
then you're not part of the team. It's okay. It's simple.
Yeah.
So I think that's awesome, because then I hope that somebody watches and sees right now that that's exactly what it is that we're trying to do, is that we're trying to build a brand, we're trying to build a team, and we want you guys to know that the team that we're building is one that gives a shit. It's like that easy.
For sure.
It's just that easy. That's a simple way to put it for any of the people that we know will watch this video, and the people that we don't know that who will watch this video. If you have like a picnic, a platform, a show, a concert, because we didn't even have her nephew and her family who had this show that they put together, and they rented out this space, and they had a whole little venue that turned out to be something that was bigger than just a little venue, and a lot of influencers and people that were there. And in that platform or in that arena, if the Cali Active Angels had the opportunity to be there, that's exactly what she's saying, is that we would use that time and that space and that platform to make sure that we did everything possible that we could to make it so that you guys were recognized just as much as us, because it's a collaborative thing. Collaborative thing, meaning that everybody's winning in that. It's like, this is where, like, the table that you're sitting at right now, every time we come down to this table, I built this studio in this extra room that I have at the house that I have. And the reason that we're going to use this studio, because it was unused. If you look at the floors, there's mats. I have gym equipment that we put outside. We're turning this space into a studio for us to be able to do photography, for us to be able to do the podcast, for us to do all these things. And yeah, it's set up with one light right above us, and we're not prepared. We don't have everything we need, but it's a collaborative measure where Kat's giving us all her time that she has. She wasn't planning on being here because she has to drive an hour away, and she's here. Frankie's like maybe 20 seconds away from my house. It's not like she has to go far.
I was hoping to say you said 20 minutes at least.
No, 20 seconds down the hill. And that's the thing. The thing is that collaboratively, she was like, you know what? There's an opportunity. The door is open. We're inviting her in. She didn't have to say, yes, I'll stay and do this, because she could have had plans to go eat or do anything. And she said, you know what?
Could have had a hot day.
Yeah, angels first. She thought, like, let's do this. Like, because she didn't get invited to episode 1 or 2 like I did.
Damn.
Yeah, like, hey,
you know what? The only thing is happening here is Stephanie's going to be sad because I'm going to be able to be pumping iron for her no more.
What?
When I pump iron for you.
Confused.
I know. Like,
we still didn't get invited to episode 1.
Let's take out the gym equipment.
I think it's honestly bullshit that we didn't get invited.
He never used.
He's gonna ignore it for the rest of the life. He's all, let's do an episode, let's do a podcast, let's do it, and then he goes and whores himself out of the places. I'm just speaking the facts.
Hey, by the graces of God, I just
Good for you speaking about
had some good opportunities.
good opportunities
Yeah.
to leave us out.
Leave us out.
I seen how big that fucking table was. It was enough for 3 more with the twins.
I mean, there was some space there, yeah.
Yeah, well,
I want no filter. No, but fucking, yeah, this is an awesome space though. You guys.
Yeah. It's going to get better once
Yes.
it's gonna take some time. But
starts coming together.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Have a year.
We could do a lot in a year.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
Take it all down and open a new one.
Yeah.
I'm like, we did a lot in the last few months.
Yeah, we did.
So much that
Right?
oh my God.
I feel like we've been like,
Girl, say it.
other
It's just, my mind is like so open that like I'm open to all sorts of ideas. And when
She's
people,
talking about the brand.
yeah, when people like you guys give me like creative freedom, and I get to do whatever I want when I'm in front of the camera, it's awesome, you know, because that's my time to, I don't know, to
Be who you are.
express myself, to let out either whatever emotions I have. Like, I just, in front of the camera, I'm me. And that's something that I can't take back from any of the photo shoots that I've had. Like, I haven't felt as comfortable with everybody as I do with Frankie, but
Thank you.
yeah, it's like, it's an experience all in all. And in front of the camera, it's a whole different vibe. So, commends to you, Frankie.
Thanks. It's hard not to sound like a pervert.
It's hard because
It fucking is.
a lot of cameramen do sound like perverts, but girls need to
That's because sometimes I see stuff online
see
and I'm
what
like,
is actually perverted and
dude,
what's not. Like,
I want to
you're
shoot
just being
this.
directed.
And then I'll screenshot it, send it to staff, and be like, "Dude, I want to shoot this." She's like, "Yeah, but who?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Because I don't want to be the one to be like, "Hey, would you guys shoot this?" And then get like, "Oh, look at this motherfucker! Look at this motherfucking pervert!" Like,
Or he'll say things and he's all, I should have worded it differently because it came off wrong.
yeah.
But he didn't mean it like that. But I'm like, I don't know. That's just who you are. Like, he just speaks.
Yeah.
Like,
I just sometimes, like what we talked about earlier, like I just, like one of my biggest goals would obviously be to do like a calendar or something of that nature, but I would want it like super retro, like either like old school, like I would. That's what I would want. Because for me now, it's like even with like all the cosplayers and everybody dressing up. Oh yeah, big shout outs to Mara.
Oh yeah, Mara's Munchies.
Yeah,
Look.
she'd be having fire candy.
Instagram at Mara's Munchies, I think.
Yeah, take a little shot with some Strictly Lit, our sponsor. Hopefully, maybe we can get Mara to sponsor us too, and we can just make candies with, like, on the TikTok videos when they be making like,
I want some lollipops.
some, they be making those little,
the photo shoot.
those candies with like liquor and stuff, and they let all the candy soak up all
like
the
the
liquor.
infused-
Yeah,
Knowing her, she probably does have lollipops.
she probably does.
She'd be like, give me
The
2
gushers were
seconds.
good.
I heard those are the best gushers in town.
Are the fucking best. The seasoning on them.
Wow.
What did we get?
I don't eat nothing with chile because I get heartburn
We
because I'm an
got
old man.
some from
But
He's always eating the chile. He loves the chile.
The peach.
Now you say it to the fucking microphone. He loves the cheater.
Everybody who knows him knows.
I guess.
what were you saying?
No, I think it was the peach rings or something. I don't know. We got there was like that and the watermelon.
The watermelon one. Yep. I was
Did it
gonna
have
say.
chile in it?
Good.
I did.
Or she also
yeah.
had the worms, and then she had, I don't know, everything that everyone else has, she has it, and it just tastes better because like it's actual. I was telling you,
She's a grinder though. She's a grinder.
yeah, she's awesome.
It actually tastes
She's another
really good
person
with
that we
the
gotta have
strictly
on.
lit.
Yeah,
gummy.
she's out there grinding.
You take a strictly lit gummy, then you're eating those gummies.
Yeah, probably eat the whole thing too.
No, you have to conserve it.
There's no way you can
Moderation.
do the whole thing.
I mean,
No, fool.
that took me like what, a week
Yeah.
to get through.
I think the bagger.
Well, they gotta be bomb because you're just rolling around with them in your purse.
Yeah, you put it. I have
fucking-
2 inside.
I take them out. I take them at work, and I eat like 2 or 3 at work. I can't eat a lot. I can't eat a lot of candy. But this shit, fucking, because it's spicy and it's sour and sweet at the same time. I'm like, I can't stop.
The bag lasted me like a little over a week. I took a couple at a time and then I was like, yeah, I don't want to run out of this. I need to save it.
Exactly.
Nice.
Good.
When we were done
Yeah.
the other day, I was like, okay. I'm
Girls
taking
and
some.
candy. And girls and spice.
So yeah, anyways, back to my whole calendar idea.
I
Like,
think I'm gonna talk about
Dude,
chile again.
No, no.
I've had a calendar idea for so long, but I'm like, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
maybe
but-
I could do like fucking zodiac signs or holidays
Please don't do
or
that.
what the fuck can I do? Like,
but that's
Do you?
that's what I thought about doing.
Dude, I look at your Instagram sometimes when I think to myself, I was like, damn, this fucking female got ideas.
I do.
Or you're just at the right place at the right time, you know?
No, I just have so much ideas. Like every photographer that I work with is like, do you have ideas? And they're like, no, well, I just want to shoot. And I'm like, okay, well, I got ideas. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? And whatever they flow with, I'm like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like the last photographer that I worked with, the beach shoot. For months, we've been talking for months. And we've been planning to
No
do
wonder
a
these
shoot for
motherfuckers are
months.
getting on you. These fools for months.
The recent beach, right?
So, yes, the recent beach
Those
shoot.
pictures came out really good.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
They
And,
did.
and it was, the thing is that he's booked and he's busy with his normal job that he didn't have a lot of time. And I was like, shit, I will make time. Like whenever I have a shoot, I will make time for that shoot and I will maneuver my jobs and my kid and everything around so that I could be there for that shoot. But when somebody takes time and like is like, all right, like I'm available just for you, I'm like, all right, well, let's do it. If you don't have ideas, well then let me throw mine at you, because I have so motherfucking many. Because I'm not just like a lowrider girl. I'm not just a car girl. I like all sorts of shoots, and I like to express myself in all sorts of different ways. That's my whole thing, is like, if you're down with my creativity, I'm down, because I have so much going on my head. And when I come in, like, tell the girls, I'm like, do this, do this, do this, do this, and they can't keep up. I'm like, fuck, like, okay.
Move out the way, bitch, and let me do it.
No, I wish I could just, I had like a puppet thing where I could just like move them how I wanted to, or like, you know, but again, I have to think like, it's not me shooting. I have to think about who I'm working with and what they're comfortable with and how their body moves and everything around them, like the fucking music settings, the light settings, everything is customized for that person. And I remember, I have to remember what it feels like to be on the other side of the camera. So I'm like, okay.
Which is why we say each of them have about 10 personalities.
No, I have like 20. But
you have to be able to manage it. Like, again, like Frankie said, and it goes all the way back to the beginning of the whole fucking thing where we started off, and he said, it's like talking to a girl, or like you're in a relationship, or however you put it, where it's like these traumas. But it's like you have these personalities and you get to kind of jump into them to help them and to absorb them and to uplift them and to modify what it is that they're doing to enhance it and then make it into something great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because
it's dope.
You could only photograph as much as the canvas lets you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, we've had people say, okay, I'm done. Like, after a couple pictures, they're like, I'm not feeling it. And we're like, we took time out of our day to be here for you.
I fucking hate that shit.
That's all you're going to do? Okay, that's fine.
Dude, I've shot whole photo shoots for fucking 2 hours, and then girls be like, oh, I didn't like none of the pictures. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like,
for me, it's just like, if you don't like them, just say straight up from the beginning, because he'll edit like all freaking 600 of the pictures, send them out, and then they don't post any because they don't like them. So from the beginning, I mean, there were a couple girls that were like, these are the pictures we didn't like, don't like edit these ones. Mm-hmm. Better for him, because, you know, sometimes it takes him a while.
Kind of like dig them out.
Yeah.
Make sure to edit all of this out.
But, okay, so I mean, when you're shooting, I see that when you're shooting, you're like, okay, well, like,
well, that's why I try
give
to
them a chance to like look at it. And I see that when you're shooting, you do that, and that's why, I mean, nobody ever says no, you can't see what you're shooting. Like, girl, look, or dude, what model? Look at what, like, ask. Can I see like how I posed? And if
can
you don't
I see
like
my
it,
face?
Fix that shit. Like, fix it. For me, that's what I do anyways.
Okay, an anonymous person in this room said, bitch, it's your face. You can't change it. I won't say who said it, but it's true. Like, we're not all perfect, and we realize that, so we try to enhance it. But
you know, like look at your pictures. Like, if you don't like how, you know, a lot of girls are insecure about their tummy. Like, if
guys too,
suck that shit in. You know, like,
right here trying to stretch out my shirt.
It's kind of like the resting bitch face when you think like they could read like you're happy or like, you know, you're friendly, but realistically your face is just like
like, I don't know why, but some girls just try to make like a sexy face. Mm-hmm. It doesn't work for them. It's like, just smile. Like, your smile is good enough. Like, there's, you know, you get that, but it's like, you know, I think they try so hard to like make that sexy face. It's like, it's not for you. You're too.
That's not them.
That's exactly. It's not your personality to be making a sexy face. Like, you should just be smiling or something.
Which one? Say their name.
Me.
No.
Honestly,
hold on, let me pull up my list.
Oh my God.
I'd be taking pictures and I'm like, And I feel like that's, that's good enough. But I'm like, no, like when I smile, my pictures come out nice. Like
No, I don't.
smile, fucking be happy.
Give
Be
yourself the
yourself.
credit. You can do all the faces.
Thank you.
You can do all the. I shot you multiple times. You can do all. You can do the sexy face, the smiling face. You got the.
I
Yeah, you can make those faces.
But okay, so again, that goes back to like the thing. I could make all those faces, but my personality is like totally fucking different. Like,
Yeah.
I am a bubbly, happy, enthusiastic person. And when you're in front of me, you see that. But when in front of the camera, I'm like more serious, resting bitch face. Like, like I might look stuck up or like bougie or whatever, but
The first thing I thought,
I'm really not.
the first thing I thought is the girls, and now they say, "Oh, she's that bitch," and I'm like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Oh my god, they brainwashed me."
No, I mean, behind the camera, you could feel like you're that bitch, but still like not be that bitch. Be that bitch.
Which
like
makes you that bitch, and now you.
I'm not that bitch, but I can
A
make
circle
the face
of that bitch.
Yeah. It circles around back
Circle
to
of
that
life of that
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah.
It's not.
But that's what I promote, because you shot with me. It's like, hey, you know what? It's okay to smile. Like Cali Active is a just
We're
California
not one
lifestyle.
way. Like,
No.
Yeah.
And that's honestly, that's like the best part that like shooting with you guys has been, is that I could just be like whatever, be myself, be like my goofy ass shit. Like, I don't have to be a certain way to fit in. I could just be myself, and that's fucking dope as shit. Like,
well,
Goes a long way.
I mean, who would have thought it started YouTube videos to no, not even YouTube videos. Like,
No, it
somebody
was
from his
YouTube
club
videos.
was just like, "Dang, you're active. You're Cali
No,
Active."
it was well,
It started
I
out
don't want
like
to talk over
that.
you. Don't choke me out. Sorry.
But then Cali Active became a thing because of his car. And then he has always been into the YouTube thing, but I think it started more because he would go to more shows. Then he had a name for his car. Then from there it became clothing, and then we expanded to all this
I
other
gave him
stuff.
his start in YouTube.
fuck yeah.
That was the thing though. Like, you get, everybody wants to clout chase. That's a given. Like, even in the lowrider world, like, you hear so many lowrider fools talk shit about fools who take pictures, and they're like, that motherfucker ain't even got a car, or whatever they say. Like, so for me, my whole thing was just like, dude, like, all these fools that are clout chasing just want pictures of whoever's gonna be lowrider of the year, whoever has the baddest lowriders, the biggest name. And it was like, dude, like, my car don't never come out no videos. Mind you, I was building it at the time, and I was like, fuck, I just make my own videos, put my own car. I'll put everybody's fucking rust buckets in that shit. And that's how I started. Like, I just go to a show, literally record every car that was at the show, walking up and down the aisles. And then from there, it was like, I'd get dudes like, hey man, thanks for putting my car in your video. And I was like, did I? Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how it started. Like, cause I know what it's like to be building a car, and I know what it's like to, like, fuck, nobody wants to take pictures with my car. Like, so I made it happen for myself, and it blew up from there.
Or even like random people when he would be, I think Chicago, right?
Yeah.
These two brothers that knew one of his car club members were like, hey, we watch your YouTube channel. And he's all, oh, thanks.
okay.
Like, it was crazy.
The neighbors across the street, they're like, I watch all your videos, dog.
But if you know Frankie, he has like a million ideas, and he'll text like every 2 minutes, like, what do you think about this? Like, he doesn't stick to one thing. He wants to do
change all the
everything
time.
in like one day. And then he's all, no, scratch that. I'm going to do it this instead. I'm like, dude, like, what the heck?
I go from
one extreme to another.
opening a strip club to making an OnlyFans to,
A daycare, running a daycare.
Yeah, running a daycare, like opening my own auto shop. Like, I go through all kinds of shit every fucking day. Every fucking day.
I'm like, wait, what? Like, you're trying to do all this stuff? Like, let's just stick to this.
I do.
But he's all, I'm just trying to maximize the money. And I'm like, all right, that's good. But like, I'm still trying to focus just on this.
Yeah, it's true.
But you gotta have dreams. You gotta want to end up somewhere. For sure.
On Figueroa Street.
Yeah.
No,
On the thing? On the blade? On the
They're
blade?
arresting in the mall right now. No, don't go
what?
to Peru.
Oh, like National City Boulevard. Like
I actually did
Yeah.
have a
no,
funny story.
They're actually arresting them.
I had somebody tell me, hey, dog, just go to the fucking blade and just tell these bitches, like, hey, can I shoot you for an hour? I'll give you X amount of money. So I can't go to jail for that shit.
Yeah, they can.
I was like, what the fuck?
no, I was like legit dropping off Sophie at boxing like on Tuesday or something, and this girl was like in a Louis Vuitton like top, like naked.
Just the
underneath.
top?
Yeah, like literally walking on, I think it was like 8th Street and like National City Boulevard, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did she come from? And she looked all paranoid too, walking, and I'm like, I'm just trying to get my other kid to practice, like move out the way. But you see them all the time now. It's like, what? I don't know.
That's wild.
I mean, get your money, but
Just out there, dude.
That is wild.
No, but I seen on Instagram that they're actually like going out to Figueroa and arresting like all the fucking hookers, like without them having a client. No money, no client, and they're getting arrested.
how was
I seen that
it? Somebody, I'm not gonna say who it was like, it's like you go see the Christmas lights. There's like a line of cars just to go like pick a girl. I'm like, no way. And they said,
Dead
yeah.
ass.
I was
Fuck,
like,
that sounds like
what?
a good vlog.
Like we were about
Sounds
to
like a
even
good
do a
fuck.
field trip, like
We're gonna go, all of us in five miles in the back seat
I swear, like
in a Sprinter van, like just cruising through the neighborhood.
no, like
Sprinter
2
van's not a
Sundays
bad
ago,
idea.
Oh, in the back, jump in.
right? I think it was like 2 Sundays ago.
We're
They
like,
were
oh my
like,
god, am I on the fan bus?
No, not you.
Nah,
Not you.
no, but we're like field trip. Like I didn't even know this shit
Yes.
existed. I'm like, I
Fuck
lived there
yeah.
my whole life, and like I didn't know. So like now they're just out in the open, like they don't even care.
That's wild, man. That's wild.
Like you could be eating pizza at Napoleon's, and then like fucking somebody just
The
walks
homie-
by,
the
and,
homie has-
and you're
The
like,
homie has a shop right there.
right there.
where's the Napoleons?
National City Boulevard,
And
like
it's-
real shit. Like my parents went to go eat there one day with the girls, and like some girl just walked by in a thong, and my mom's like trying to cover the girls' faces, and she's all, it was like 2 p.m. and I was like, dude, there's like no time when to get your money.
Lunchtime.
But
There's no low time.
By fucking
How's
is-
I love
Big
that
Pole.
shit.
there's the Arco right there off of 8th, and then I always fucking same shit. I'm like, oh my god, this is wild.
I know.
would never want to go to that gas station.
That's where we meet up to go to fucking events, my club.
That's the spot.
It'll be like 6 in the morning. You see them
Fuck,
like,
it's horrible.
folks don't get cold, so they be with their jackets like walking by real quick. It's like,
It's so
fuck.
fucking cold.
going to the
Damn.
Ramada Inn and
Yeah.
If you don't get cold, that's why. No, never mind. I take that back.
no, but it's wild.
I take that back. Yeah, I'm hoping with kids.
Yeah, because little kids don't get cold.
Little kids don't
Yeah, little
go.
kids don't get cold either.
They walk around barefoot and all that shit.
I'm like, dude, it's wild.
Wait a minute, where do you guys get my candy from? This show was like supposed to be for next week.
Next
From your
week,
table.
what's next week?
Me, the candy girl over here. Fucking, I need to have my sweet.
This is 27 minutes ago that she said that she doesn't eat a lot of candy.
I
Yeah.
know. I really don't. But like,
That's comfort right there.
look, I'm drinking. That's fine. I need to have like either gum or something.
Isn't that like when you get high, you're supposed to have the munchies?
Yeah, I know.
No, it's not the same.
It's not because I have to have like either like something sweet, like a lollipop, or gummies or something, to offset my like the sour, I guess, of my drink.
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
You understand it.
I understand my body.
It makes sense.
Shit, I just need something else.
There's probably somebody out there watching this right now that's like, yeah,
Ricky
that's
likes
true,
shit.
girl. That's true, girl. Me too.
I could relate.
Yeah.
I need
the
some sweet
same
munchies. I don't need chips. I need I need like sweets. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't need chips and fucking all that other shit.
I'm like, not me with my jalapeno chips.
I could probably do those actually, but
I
fucking
wish it wasn't a good ice cream place closer.
No, yeah.
I
love ice cream.
some good handles.
Some bomb ass ice cream.
Oh,
Foster Freeze is really good, but they
Yeah, but
close
it's
so
too far,
early.
bro. It's like down the hill.
It's pretty far.
Where?
I mean, like closer.
I mean, it's not that far,
Closer.
but they close like at 8. They don't
I'm gonna
really
buy
close
ice
that
cream.
late.
And it's cash only.
Yeah.
Where?
It's right here, like,
Where am I gonna buy ice
Frosty
cream?
by the
I
Big
don't know.
T.
I'm gonna find one.
wait, at ice cream?
PBS somewhere?
Yeah, like so I can make my own ice cream.
Hey, you know, what's the good
my
ice cream
God.
place? What's the one in PB?
Mr. Frosties.
Yeah, Mr. Frosties. They make a bomb ass chili dog.
We're talking about
Yeah.
ice cream and you go to chili dog.
Yeah. And he's probably
That's what I would get there.
no,
Loves
that's probably
the
We're
like,
talking about ice cream.
he's
Yeah.
like, damn, now I'm
He
fucking
loves
I was
he's
like,
gonna say that.
no, I thought you were gonna say like some gelato or
You never
fucking-
had a double glizzy?
What?
Damn. Hey,
He
that's,
pounds the doubles.
I was gonna say something else, but don't even.
Well, this is a guy that got smacked in the face with a weenie. That's how much he needs.
First of all, it's fucking hella fucked up.
He eats hot dogs backwards.
Hey, there's
I'm like, I have video evidence of him getting smacked in the face with a weenie.
Oh, bro. Frankie.
I was fucked up.
yeah.
I was like,
Hey,
hey,
you should have just had my back though,
Never got
and been like, "Don't leave him alone."
don't smack him with the
Yeah.
weenie.
I was the one that smacked him. And then, yes,
That makes sense.
it was all bad, dude. It was all bad.
That makes sense.
And then I got so sick, and then he had to pick up the mess in the bathroom. I'm like, we can't leave your cousin's house without it. Like it was like Exorcist everywhere.
Girl, you.
All I wanted to know
So
where this
he
actually
was
place.
so drunk he got smacked by Glizzy, and you were so drunk you vomited.
It was bad.
That was a good night.
That's great. That was a good. That's a good
that's a
motherfucking
good night for us.
That's an amazing night.
Yeah.
There was no fighting. It was a good night.
It was just makeup.
Yeah.
Just makeup, no fighting.
Golly.
How do you eat hot dogs
I want to see you get smacked by Glizzy.
I know.
I want to witness.
You eat with your left or right hand when you eat a hot dog? Do you have to think about it, or do you?
Now he's imagining it.
My eyes are fucking.
I double
crying.
hand it
can't
like
even
this,
right
like.
Oh my god.
Fucking Dodger dog, huh?
now. My mascara's gonna run, you guys. That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah. I
Fuck.
need some air. Hot flash.
Girl, you're wearing a whole ass hoodie.
Huh? Yeah.
Hey, so girls that want a model for you, where should they write you? Not on my page.
No, they go to your page anyways.
Not Cali Active.
Cali Active Angels, which
Active Angels.
ultimately like go right to him and be like, help me out because I don't know what to say.
What do I write you?
No, I feel like now I got a little bit more comfortable because I don't know. You guys just made it so easy. Like for real. I think that's why I don't even expand further than that, because it was just so easy with you guys.
That's a good reason.
Yeah. But you know what it.
We're always accepting applications, but it's going to be one of those things where it's like,
You're hit or miss. You're hit or miss.
No,
it takes
but
time. Don't be in a rush.
I'm open to everybody's personalities because I don't know.
Well,
I'm
you're
just
better than us.
well, I'm easygoing.
you're better than me.
You know what? I give a lot of opportunity because I always like to see the best in everybody. And like I always say, I'm not the easiest to get along with, but low key I am. Like I'm just very quiet until you cross that line. Once you cross that line, then like
Ain't no coming back.
yeah,
I
there
feel like
really
the
is.
biggest
it.
thing with you is like respect wise.
Yeah,
Like being respectful and communicative. Like communicate and be respectful and you're good.
it's like I don't even want you to like recognize me as like, oh, you need to respect me because I'm behind this page. No, it's not like that. It's respect my time.
Yes.
Because we're taking away from our kids, or one of us is, well, mainly him because he's the one that takes the pictures. He's the one that's missing out on like boxing or like cheer practice, whatever. And for me, it's like if you're gonna waste that time where one of us has to separate from the other, that's what makes me mad.
Yeah.
And it's like he takes all this time to edit pictures. Like I said, sometimes there's like over 600 pictures, and then to not post any. Or to ask you like, hey, can you accept this collab? Like I shouldn't ever have to ask.
Your TV turned off.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Still recorded.
Nice. Okay, cool.
No, but yeah. And you guys make it easy because I'll tag you in every single picture and you just accept it. Like 30 seconds later, I'm like, oh damn, she already accepted it. Or as soon as he sends out like your guys' pictures, it's like sometimes you guys will post before I even post, and I'm like, okay.
You know, only because I know that Frankie does like the minimal editing, I'll go in and do my own personal tweakings, like for my pictures and like for what I want to post.
Is it?
And I will go and like tweak my insecurities, you know? Because there's sometimes in the pictures where I'm like, damn, like that's a bomb ass picture. If only this part of my body.
And he never
And I'll look at that and I will take shit out from the background or just put myself more together, and that will make the whole ass fucking scene, the whole picture, you know?
And for him, like, he'll do the minimal edits because he's like, I know half of the time.
It's a time.
Not that.
Not even
like,
so much.
But he
Sorry.
feels like what he sees, like, you might see it differently. Or, like,
Exactly.
now with the new filters and all of that, like, certain people have, like, what, like, I don't know, the black and white thing going for them or whatever. Or he might think, like, are you, like you said, like, your insecurities or whatever. And he's like, no, I don't.
He sees the picture and he's like, that's a bomb ass picture. But us as the person behind the camera is like,
You're your worst critic.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, my chin, my arms, my legs, anything that we look at and we're like, we're not comfortable with, we'll try to fix it. But at the end of the day, it's a bomb ass picture. It's just our own, at least in my experience, it's like my own insecurity. Like, and it's with any photographer that I work with.
Yeah.
Like every photographer that I work with sends me the pictures before they post them. And I fucking love that. I love that because they don't just go out and post my face without me saying, like, I love that picture, I approve, or whatever. Like, there's never been an instance where I'm like, I fucking hate the picture that you just posted. Like, no. There's never been that instance. But, fuck, my tooth hurts. I'm sorry. But it's...
That's because you take good ass pictures.
Shut the fuck up. No, I don't. Like, that's the thing. Like,
you think you don't, but you do.
I really don't. I feel
As
like I don't.
someone who takes pictures, you do. Because there's people now that want to work with me and want me to take pictures of them. And I always do my research. I look at who they are, who they've shot with. Because I know how certain photographers shoot. Some are super bossy and they're like, they want things like a certain way. They're like, pose like this, pose like that. And there's some that are like me. There's just like, oh, do whatever you do. I'll take pictures. And it's like you go and look at their pages and like their pictures are just like dry as fuck. Like that photographer literally just stood there and was just like, here's your pictures. Like,
yeah.
And it's like, damn, I hope she didn't pay for those. But it's like, you never know. But there's some people that do take dry pictures and it's like,
but everybody starts from somewhere. I mean, they could be.
They're pretty well established photographers.
But I mean, even the people that have been doing it for a long time, so many things change. New lenses, new edits. Like, I don't know. I mean, you can't change the person that's behind the picture, but styles change.
Yeah.
Things are constantly changing.
And even like that same person that you're shooting, like, say you shoot me from a year from now, I might be posting a whole lot different.
But you're still gonna take really good fucking pictures.
No, but like confidence might be more,
Confidence will be like up more maybe, or down more maybe, and it's just on the way that the person is fucking feeling.
I mean, you can try to picture for me, but as somebody who takes pictures, I mean,
I said that earlier.
I mean, there's probably fools out there that look at my pictures and they're like, this fool takes shitty ass pictures. But I mean,
no,
the same way I judge people, I mean, they're judging me, but it's like there's some people that take
give props to those
bad
people.
pictures.
And there's a lot of photographers that have collabed with you that will show you tips and tricks. And
100%.
I've been working with photographers that are coming up, that are just starting, and they're like, and they look at the pictures that I have with you, and they're like, he posts really good pictures of you, like I want to like not outdo them, but like I want to measure up to what he's doing for you.
And I'm like, just my lens, not even me.
And I tell him honestly, like it's not even about like the person. It's not about the person, the camera, or anything behind the camera.
No, it's not.
It's about who is giving you the picture, or what is your picture,
or the chemistry that you guys have.
The chemistry you have. have, the angles you have. It's
Sure.
it's a lot of stuff. It's not just the person, the car, and the scenario. Like, if you put a cat, a dog, and a car together, everybody has a different perspective.
Yeah.
Everybody. And
Sure.
depending on your perspective is what people go based off of.
Yeah.
And you say you're just starting off. Other photographers that I've worked with are just starting off too, and they're like, I see the work that he posts of you, and I fucking love it. And
It's just my lens.
and I look up to them, and I'm following them, whatever, and I'm like, that's good. Like, I'm glad you.
Tell them it's just my lens.
No, but it's true.
But it's not the same thing
And the
because
double glizzy.
not the glizzy.
Double.
Fucking double.
Double.
No, my fan's fine. I think, I don't know.
I gotta send you that video, then you would know.
No, but it's true. It's chemistry.
It really is the chemistry behind the person, the camera, and the person
Well,
taking the
that's
picture.
why I use my car too, because it's like you get dudes
Your
that
car.
don't even want you to touch their car. They're like, "Oh, air your hand over my car." Like, it's like fuck. Like that makes it that much harder. Like
It is.
for me, it's like God, just
not that
fucking
much harder.
roll all over my car. I don't care. Like it's been like that for like 11 years now. But you know,
You should care.
I do to a certain extent, but it's like, you know, this is goes back to like cloud chasing. Like, I want my car to be out there. I want everybody to be like, oh fuck, Frankie's hair is fucking,
Yeah.
his Lincoln's nice, which I mean people do, and you know I've gotten really good compliments
Just
on my
now.
car, but it's like, dude, like why shouldn't everybody experience the love for my car that my kids have? You know, it's like you get people like.
You have some amazing.
Just like
art on your
Jessica,
car.
you know, when she was in my car, she was like, I never hit the switch. It's like, oh, you can hit the switch. And
So I was not gonna blast her, but I am gonna blast her. The very first photo shoot that she did with us, like, she had no confidence. She was like, "Does this look okay? I don't think I looked good." And then now it's like, "Can I get on the hood of your car? Can I do this?" Like, she's so confident that she's normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it. And we're like, okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, she's always like, okay, like, no, I don't like that picture.
Maybe
Or-
that's her persona. She
No.
was like, I'm gonna be shy. Man.
I'm gonna suck you, fools.
They're
No,
gonna think that.
It's kind of like you could read her personality too, because there was a time that she did a picture and I could tell she was uncomfortable, and I was like, pull her, and she's like, how did you know? I'm like, I could read it all over your face.
Yeah, that's true. She did do that.
And then she's like, yeah, I didn't feel comfortable, thank you. But you know, she started off with having her insecurities, and like now she's like not that same person, and it's because she has a team to back her up.
hella evolved. Hella evolved.
But her comfort is now like you, her sister, and that's what she looks
Frankie,
forward to.
yeah.
Or she,
The brand, like, if sometimes I feel like I'll invite people to shoots that I have, and if I get to know like the first time, I'm like, I'm not gonna ask again, or I'm not gonna ask somebody else. Like, I'm just gonna go by myself. Like,
That's like
It is
rule
what it
number
is.
one. You never go by yourself.
well, I don't exactly go by myself, but I go by myself. You know, like as a model.
She
As a
means
model.
like she's inviting other people to collaborate with
Yeah,
her.
like
They don't take
I'll
advantage.
invite
Like,
Jess, I'll invite other girls that I've worked with, and when the response is, oh, like when it's hesitant, I already know, like, don't push it, because like Jess, she already feels comfortable with you. She is, when she shoots with you, she's at home, and that's what she feels comfortable with. Like, if you're not there while she's shooting, she doesn't feel comfortable. And it is what it is. Like, there's a lot of people that are like that, where if they don't have their people around, or the people that make them feel comfort or at home, it doesn't work. Like, you won't get the same results as if she shoots with another photographer that I have as she shoots with you.
Yeah.
You won't have the same results, because it doesn't matter how amazing a photographer you are. You can't make somebody feel good behind the camera if they just don't feel good behind the camera with you.
Everybody has their
I get it.
comfort zone.
Everybody has their comfort zone.
We should just go around teaching classes to people.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
No, but
I'm
it's
just trying to
like
like
everybody has different personalities.
everybody's
We'll
different.
just hold workshops every Sunday or something.
But
Literally, like the other day when I was
How
over
to
here
pound a glizzy.
shooting with Jackie, Suhei, and Nene, all differently. I was like, this is different. Everybody has a different outlook, a different persona that they want to portray. Something different that they want to put out.
And those two girls are all night and day.
It's crazy
And their
though.
personalities and their styles.
Everything. So when I was telling one to do
two of them
something,
yin and yang.
Like, yeah.
like the different styles that I was like, okay, so one thing that I said to somebody does not work for the other person.
Yeah.
So I have to change to the style that that person is going for.
But not only that, but like when Suhei reached out to us, she was like, I'm shy, and I would have never thought that. Like the pictures that he just did with her, I'm like, oh, okay. Like I wouldn't have thought that she was that shy person trying to test it out. And then she's like, my friend too, she wants to come test it out. And I was like, they're very comfortable. Like they did their thing.
Yeah, shit, and that's, I mean,
We're in a closed
Networking.
studio setting. I think it helps.
Yeah.
That too, but I mean,
honestly,
When
I
it's
think
in public,
I
it's
think
completely different.
yes, but no. Like you could be in a closed space, but still
You're
feel
shaking your
uncomfortable
knees,
as shit.
but you know what?
Yeah,
You're
but
a
you
pro already.
But you know what? You are a pro.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Pro.
no, I'm not.
I would think like that. But when we did the Fallbrook show, I mean, you guys showed up and showed the fuck out.
That's
like
what I said.
you guys like
But because
you guys all look
we felt with
like
each
you have
other.
been
Yes.
doing it for
Yeah.
years. Like and it wasn't a fucking just Frankie's taking pictures thing like other
But
photographers.
it conspired to that because it
Like
was
you
me
guys
shooting
killed
with
that
Jess.
shit.
Me shooting with Jess the first time made her feel comfortable. And then Jess told Jackie how I was, and then that made Jackie feel comfortable. And then once Jackie felt comfortable seeing how I was at the shoots, she was like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
Like you guys really that
But
Fallbrook show. Like
it
you guys
just
killed
depends
that
on the
shit.
chemistry of everybody.
Yeah, because think about it
show?
like
Yeah.
a kid and a play or whatever. They I don't know, like freeze, and then they look at their parent, they're like, that's my comfort. I all of a sudden remember the line. It's the same way. Like you have that team behind you, you're always gonna look for them in the crowd and you're gonna be like, oh fuck, like I'm really gonna do my thing because that one person's watching me and I feel comfortable.
Fair enough.
I mean, if the Fallbrook show, yes, I took pictures. Yes, I tried to like put myself out, but the main part of the show, I was trying to make the girls feel good. Like if the photographer that came up to Jess and was like, "Oh, let me shoot you like doing this," or she did not feel comfortable with the photographer. So me being in the background, be like, "Yes, bitch, do this, do that, do like." Feel yourself, whatever. That made her feel comfortable, and that is like the biggest part that I'm trying to work is making the girls feel comfortable in their own skin, in their own selves, and portraying themselves through the camera. Like, if you can't portray yourself through the camera, it's not going to come out good. You're going to come out stiff. You're going to come out awkward. You're going to come out like you don't want to really be there. And all that comes out in the camera.
It does.
So
We said that earlier in the vlog, and I think it's happening again in the podcast. I think that's happening again. That
Well, that's
coming full circle.
that's why now we have
That's
Yeah.
just proof in the pudding that an hour later we can say the same thing one more time and it still be true.
Well, that's why we have test shoots because, you know, some girls that are, you would think like, oh, damn, this girl's a model, like picture wise.
No, but it
Yeah.
And vice
to, like,
versa.
the
Some
look
girls
for
that are
sure.
just ugly or just really photogenic.
photogenic as
But too, it's the way the person makes them feel too.
Thank
like,
you. Girls
if you're
know their
gonna
angles.
Like, if you're just a camera guy that's just like seems like you're not interested, how do you think you're gonna feel like in that picture? Like, they're not making me feel like I want to be here. I want to pose this way or
So I
that
gotta
way.
arch your back.
Yeah, but like, you know, like if I'm gonna look at you and be like
the back.
like just dead ass looking at you, like you're gonna be like, you know, like uncomfortable. Like I would want somebody to just like focus all the attention. Like I don't know, it's just weird. Like you have to just be comfortable.
To sneeze, so everyone's gonna have to stop talking for a couple of seconds.
Choo.
I'm good now. I went away.
Good.
Well, sometimes it's hard when Suge Knight's there. She's ready to choke somebody out.
No, I'm like I already know how to read people. Like there's certain people that don't like the looks, and I'm like, all right, let them do their thing. And then there's people like Jessica or Jackie that will ask like, oh, how does this look, or what did you think, or is it okay if I do this? And like I don't know how to, like I'm bossy, yes, when it comes to him and my kids, but to other people I don't want to be like, oh, you're only gonna do this or you're gonna do it my way and that's it. I don't want to come off like that. And I was like, yeah, that's good. Like,
but you do have to portray what you want your brand to reach out to people. Like, let's say, shit, if you wanted a hood brand, like, you get nothing but ratchet bitch. Excuse my language, but you get nothing but hood, ratchet, like, sleazy girls. Like, if that's what you're trying to portray.
yeah.
If you're trying to portray your brand as something else, you have to protect your brand. So girls that aren't as comfortable showing or displaying some other type of action during their photo shoots, that is where you're trying to be at. You're not trying to portray the girls that are modeling for you as a certain way. You're trying to
Just be all around.
you're trying to grow your brand with a good model.
Yeah.
Like
Outside, you open the
a
door?
good representation.
Like I'm pretty open to a lot of things, and I
right.
like the way we can all give like feedback, because I'll be like, oh, what do you think about this, or like there's certain style that I like, but that's not what's gonna sell. Like you have to know what sells too. And that's, you know, like
It's unfortunate, but sex sells.
I was about to say that
Yes.
shit. But yes,
it's
Why is it
true.
unfortunate?
it's
From the photographer's standpoint, Mr. Glizzy 3000.
Because there's some things I want to shoot, like, because I just think they would just be a cool idea, like with guys and girls, and I mean, it ain't ass cheek, so it ain't gonna sell. It ain't gonna push my brand, and I know.
but at the same time, like there's shit that I think of, like some SMS or like whatever, like more vulgar type shoots, and it depends on the people that you shoot with, that those shoots will actually like portray the way that you want them to.
Yeah, that's true.
So you mean that, like, if you were to take certain types of photos and put them next to each other against yours, the other photos, because they're showing certain things, are going to get more attention or more following because of the actual photo instead of what's actually like what you're trying to show. So like a girl wears like those little shorts but then doesn't have a top on, and in your photo she's wearing a top and a bottom and it's a little bit more clean cut. You feel like the girl that has nothing on top, in that photo it's going to offer more sex appeal and more people are going to follow it.
Something like that.
I would say yes and no though, because you have to
Depends
have
on
a
how you're
good model
shooting
to
it.
rock it. You can have somebody that has the body and
have
not
the
the
chance.
face. I don't know. That's how I see it. Like I'm gonna be like, oh damn, she looks good, like wearing fully clothed, and you have somebody that's naked and it's like, yeah, her face doesn't match that style. That's what I look at. When I like pictures, I'm like, I'm not looking for what's on their body. It's like,
To be honest, I don't think I've ever liked the fucking female that's been naked on the fucking Instagram, so I don't know if that's gonna make me fucking like her anymore.
Well, I mean, for me, it's like
I like women the way that I like women in real life. Real women. So I think it's a little bit different, but I might not be like
one of the main
everybody.
reasons I don't super edit or anything.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that no matter how I edit, a girl's gonna, whatever she feels she wants to do to it, black and white or sepia or however she wants to edit it. She's gonna edit it.
I love sepia.
But they're gonna edit however they want to edit. So I just try to, brighten up the picture a little bit so it's not super dark and send it like that. But it's like the hood rat shirt is a prime example of that. I want to do a hood rat show with my friends. Should be a typical guy shirt, you would think I had more girls buy my stuff, buy that particular print than guys. And it's like, when I post more girl pictures, it's like I get more response, more feedback than if I post guys in the same exact outfit. If that makes sense.
I think you focus more of your attention on the girls' pictures than you do on the guys. Like, you're gonna just shoot me something like that, obviously.
No, it came out good.
No, but I'm just
It did actually come out pretty good.
no, but you know what I mean? Like, those pictures came out really good.
Yeah.
Props are given where props are due. Like,
100%.
I feel like going back to that girl from North Carolina, like, she's pregnant, but she rocks the shit out of
She's
her
from South Carolina. It's just
South.
I think she's North.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But